guys, we are from Enjoy Electronics from Italy, and we are in the Godfather house to introduce you our new product, our Godfather. So it's a really powerful multi-channel audio processor, creative multi-channel audio processor that combines two souls. Basically, we have one mixing feature souls combined with a real creative multi-effect power engine. We have on board four inputs, four audio inputs, and you can use all mixing features for each one of separately for each one of these audio channels, and we combine at the main mixing features all powerful of a complex rhythmic pattern or a complex multi-effect engine. We can explain you a little bit more closer the machine. This is for volume of each one channels. For each one channels you can choose main mixing parameters like pan, stereo width, separately for each one. You can see from the display how it works. For third, compressor with assignable side chain too, and limiter, shape EQ, gain staging for each one channels. So you have a little bit a mixing desktop, but in Eurorack format. And it's really perfect for your live setup and your rack system. You can combine this feature with a really powerful multi-effect engine that provides you allow you to make a really complex mix of effects using different and independent delay, different saturator, different reverb, different filters. So you can create a really intricate mesh of effect, and you can combine with mixing features. Basically, we have we can go out with connection to send signals to other synthesizer via CV, via MIDI out, gate out. We can receive also CV in, gate in, and MIDI in. And we can control, for example, using external LFOs, our internal open and closed filter, our internal open and closed all parameters on board. And we have also two built-in LFOs on board. We can choose multiple destinations for each one of these LFO. It's a multi-assignable LFO. So I want to show you, like, you can choose, for example, for LFO 1, for channel 1, you can choose a destination like delay. For channel 2, the same LFO, I put in destination like reverb. On the third, overdrive. So I select my waveform, and I can use this LFO to send signal to different destinations for each one channel. So this creates a really intricate effect atmosphere, using the second for doing the same. And so the combination of two LFO, multiple assignable, is really complex. Really create really complex effects. And then we can also have a signal and routing modes. We can assign for each channel different routing mode, normal or manual add function or manual change function. It's allowed to you to decide how the sound come in, the chain of effect for each channel. So, for example, in manual add, I put the first channels in bypass mode for the effect. But when I push this button, the trigger button, I can capture the sound, and I can put my sound on the chain of effect. This the same separately for each channel, with different. So it's a really complex machine, but you can allow to a really creative. You can stimulate your creativity immediately when you use it. So we can Now we are in prototype stage, but we engineered the machine. The product is almost ready. We are working on a software improvement, and in the definite product we will be some LED light on this white bar, because you can see how, for example, how compression works, how limited works, or viewmeter, or the DPD double pulse delay position to create mesh, seeing the LED light. So it's a really intuitive machine. It's really complex, but really intuitive and creative machine. I can show you something really simple, like that. I can put my. Okay. This is my really simple patch from Bug Stuff, and I can start to create bouncing using the delay. This is for channel 1. I can change my tempo just for channel 1 and not for the other, or I can change for boost 1 and 2, for example, or globally. 1 and 3, or 1 and 4, or globally. The same works for the offset effect to create some bouncing ping pong, stereophonic ping pong effects. Same for feedback. I can use different feedback for each one channel. So the machine is really powerful, because you can create a different stage for each channel. For example, I press the DPD position and I can move the repetition of main delay into the delay pattern. Can use filter on the reverb, dedicated filter reverb. The reverb is completely customizable. You can customize your reverb engine, and you can save and recall preset from the menu. So you can create your own reverb if you want, and you can recall for each channel your reverb. And we have on board also filter for each channel. It can work in high pass in countersigns, and in low pass from the other side for each channels. So for example, I can assign a destination on this, on the, for example, overdrive. Yeah, we can start to distort our rhythmic more slowly. I can change destination pressing this knob. I'm going on the delay. Okay. To create really short. So basically, the machine. The only limit of the machine is your creativity, because the mesh is really complex. So you can create really complex rhythmic and harmonic and multi-processed effects. So we are really proud to make this machine, because we are working on because our needs, and so. We hope you like it. We hope people enjoy it on your desk soon.
When do you expect to release it?
Yes, we think in a couple of months, because the how I say so before, because the engineered product is almost ready. So we are working on software development with big bug fixes. So but but we're almost ready. And
I like the format. Was it deliberately
yes,
so that it could be in a tier with
yes,
both
in a
products?
tier with Moog synthesizer, but we can is a rakeable, so you can put out from his aluminium and wood rack, and you can put it's key friendly, so you can put in your aero rack system, and you can use like a standalone machine, but in your rack. So it's a really good machine. I think it's really powerful, guys. It's a big honor. Thank you. See you soon.